Please, your name and your country.
My name is Mehdi, and I'm from the United Kingdom.
You're welcome. It is the first visit to Iraq.
This is my second visit to Iraq. Both have been on the occasions of Arbaeen.
Both in Iraq?
Yes, both on Arbaeen.
What about Iraq? What's your opinion about Iraq?
MashaAllah, each time that I've been to Iraq, I've been treated well. The people have been great. They've showed real love to Imam Hussein alayhi salam. They're very friendly people in Iraq, and they treat everybody the same. The Za'ir of Imam Hussein in Iraq is the most respected. The poor, the rich, people from all cultures, all backgrounds, they get treated the same here. Even the poorest people in Iraq that don't have anything themselves will give whatever they have. So even if it's one sheep, they will give that one sheep in honor of Imam Hussein to the Zawar. This is something that we can all learn from, and mashallah, it's an honor to be seeing such things in Iraq.
Maybe you have many lessons from when you walk between Egypt to Karbala. I think you are come by walk.
I managed to do a few hours walking. I didn't manage to do the whole trip walking due to the short stay that I am in Iraq. I'm not really staying long. But one thing that I did notice is whatever you walk on the way from Najaf to Karbala, it's about 80 kilometers, roughly about 40 miles. Now, people can walk. They might be feeling a bit tired, but they have the eager to continue to walk. Now, when they continue with that walk, they might get blisters, whatever they have. People do not complain. They go through the struggle to feel how just a bit of what the family of Imam Hussein alayhi salam felt on the way from Karbala to Sham. They feel a bit of what went on, the blisters, the heat, especially now in the daytime it's very hot. The cold at night, there's a breeze. Now, the only difference is the Zawar, they are treated well. They have all these mokibs that they can go and sleep in. They're fed whenever they want with great food. They have cold water. There's showers, there's toilets. You know, it's great. And people don't complain when they do that walk. If they were in the West, in their own countries, or even in Iran and Pakistan, if they were to walk 80 kilometers, they'd die doing it. But when they're doing the walk from Najaf to Karbala, they do it with eagerness, and they continue to do that walk with love and spirituality.
Great. What about difference between the news about Iraq and the satellite channels and the actuality of Iraq?
Well, I can only speak from what I've seen in Najaf and Karbala. Now, when Iraq is portrayed on the news, people in the West, they think of Iraq as a country that is completely full of bombs. ISIS is everywhere. But no, alhamdulillah, ISIS isn't everywhere. It's only in a couple of cities up north of Iraq. The people are not terrorists in Iraq, and there's not bombs everywhere. It's highly secure. There's a lot of security in Karbala and Najaf. There's not one attack. It's very safe. Right now, Najaf and Karbala, very safe. Probably safer than even Bahrain at the moment. There's millions of people now, 22 million. It's highly secure. Now the difference on the news is it's portrayed in a certain way through propaganda that when people say, for example, if I tell people, oh, I'm going to Iraq for ziyarah, they're thinking, you're going to Iraq, what's going on in Iraq? Automatically they think of Syria. Syria, Daesh. Iraq, Daesh. That is what they're thinking of at the moment. You know, Iraq, just like other countries in the Middle East, it has its own problems. However, they're not as big as the satellite channels show them to be.
That's good. What you say to other peoples in the many countries who thought the Iraq is maybe dangerous, or he do not know the benefits of ziyarat. Would you say to him? He wants to come, but maybe he's afraid, maybe he don't know what the benefits.
What I say is don't be afraid. Najaf and Karbala, this Arba'in, there's 22 million people estimated that have come for ziyarah. Daesh had so much power. Daesh is nothing. All this Shia, all these Muslims, even non-Shia come in Arba'in. We've got Sunnis, we have Shias, everybody come. Iraq is very safe. Nobody should be worried about anything at all. But they're only around that area, and I don't see any problems. Najaf, Karbala, Baghdad sends a lot of troops. There's so many security forces on the actual walk here in Karbala, in Najaf. Everywhere is full of security. There's nothing to be worried about. It's probably more secure than the UK in some ways. You can say it's secure.
Great. Thank you, brother. I hope Allah help anyone to come to Karbala, inshallah, and accept your ziyarah.
Thank you very much. Inshallah, everybody that has the opportunity to come should come. And those who have not had the opportunity to come, these holy lands, at the end of the day, Karbala is somewhere that many, many prophets have stopped and narrated the story of Karbala and Imam Hussein. Many, many hundreds of years before Imam Hussein was to even step foot on the land of Karbala.